Most people, right? Do any of you have your own laptops? I never had one until high school. I hope you all know this. Okay, so those are our basic definitions of what you guys think an engineer is right now, and we'll see if we can develop that throughout the day. But right now, I'm going to show you a picture of something that represents a certain type of engineering, and I want to see if you can guess what that field is. So raise your hand and I'll call on you. Okay, can you shout really loud in the back? Environmental engineering, very good. So it's a picture of someone working in the field, and then there's a picture of a tree and a couple of windmills, or wind turbines, to generate power without producing carbon dioxide and harmful gases. Okay. This one is very near and dear to my heart, so I hope someone guesses it correctly. I don't know if parents should raise hands. Go ahead, you right here. Okay, that's right. Go ahead.
Chemical engineer.
Chemical engineering, very good. Okay. You seem very anxious. Go ahead. Auto engineer? That's not the one I was looking for, but this type of engineering does work on cars. Go ahead in blue.
Mechanic engineer.
Mechanical, very good. That is the correct answer. So this is a picture of a car, and then a lathe down here that helps machine metal, and a CAD drawing, which is computer-aided design. Okay. So who wants to try this one? Go ahead. Can you shout loud? Yeah, go ahead.
Transportation engineer.
No, that's coming up later. Close though. Go ahead.
Aero engineer.
Aero, close enough. Aeronautical. So they work with planes and helicopters and things that fly. So most of you should know what this is because you already said you had some at home. How about you in the blue right here in the aisle? Electrical, that's not the answer. Wait. Yes, it is. That is the answer I was looking for. Oh, no, it's not. It's computer. Sorry. Computer systems. That's all right. They work on computers, too. Okay. Now, I didn't know about this type of engineering until I got to RPI. There's a picture of an assembly line, some people working in a building, looking at a flow chart. I'll give you a hint, the answer is actually on the slide. You in the gray right here. Industrial, very good. So industrial engineers work with very complex systems and try and make them simpler. So an example, like I said, is the assembly line. So cars are made on assembly lines and things like that, very complicated machines and things like that. Okay. Industrial, very good. Okay, so this is a picture of a pieces of glass, some metal, and a ceramic. Those are types of, go ahead right here. Metal engineering? No, that's specific in this field, that's close. All the way in the back. Materials, very good, that's the correct answer. So glass, metal, and ceramic are different types of materials. Okay, try this one. Who did I not call on yet? Okay, go ahead. Electrical, right, this one is the electrical slide.
At first I thought that big tower.
Okay, so this is the Hoover Dam. Go ahead. Hydro engineering? No, that's a good answer though. I was looking more at the structure. So this type of engineer also makes bridges and other buildings. How about you in the orange? Architectural is close again. I mentioned before that these engineers work closely with architects. Civil, very good. Okay, so this is a picture of a prosthetic leg, a stent which is used to help repair an artery, and a defibrillator which is used to jolt your heart. Okay, do you guys all have the same answer? Medical, I'll take it, it's close enough. biomedical engineering, and Eliana is actually a biomedical engineer here at RPI. Okay, someone already guessed this one. Who wants to try? Did I call on you yet? Go ahead. Auto, that's not the answer I'm looking for. That's close though. How about you right there? Transportation, right. So that's a picture of a bus, some type of train, and a complicated intersection. Okay. Oh, I thought this was going to be a hard one. You guys are good. Who did I not call on yet? Okay, how about you right here?
Nuclear engineer?
Nuclear engineering, very good. I actually worked at a nuclear power plant for 2 summers in a row. I like it a lot. Okay, so now we're going to quickly go through. Those were certain types of engineering, and now I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of engineering creations that have come from graduates of RPI. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want to see if you can identify what it is, because maybe you've seen it before. And pay attention, because at the end of the day, I'm going to ask you what type of engineering it relates to, and you could win a prize. So, who wants to guess this one? Go ahead. Ferris wheel, that is correct.
What?
Very good. So this Ferris wheel was made by George Washington Gale Ferris. Ferris is in his name. In 1881. And that's a picture of the London Eye. Okay, this one might be a little difficult. I halfway put the answer on the slide, so hopefully you can look at it. You use it to make muffins. Go ahead in the white. Baking soda. No, it's the other one. Go ahead. Baking powder, right. And it's actually specifically the manufacturing process was created by someone who was a civil engineer from RPI, but then I guess he went into more of the chemical fields. Even though he graduated as a civil, you can go in and out of different fields with your engineering education. Who has driven or seen this before? How about you in the green?
Not the Triborough.
Say that? Brooklyn Bridge?
Brooklyn Bridge.
Yep, that's correct. Okay, these are rival stadiums. How about you right here? Baseball stadiums. I heard someone else say it over here. Fenway Park is one of them, and the other one is
Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium, right? They were actually made, the same places were made by the Osborne brothers from RPI. Okay, what's that? Do any of you guys use this?
What's that?
Who have I not called on? Okay, go ahead.
Email.
Email, right. Email was created by Ray Tomlinson, who came from RPI. He made the @ sign. Okay, this one's a little complicated. I'm going to take any version of the answer, but I want you to look at what's on the sidewalk there.
What's on
Tell your
the
kid to say
screen?
that.
Subway.
Subway grates, good enough. Yeah, that's it. So it's the steel grating that is above the subway ventilation, made by Walter Irving. So it's an engineering invention, because you have to figure out how am I going to get someone to stand on this, but it has to have enough holes for air to come out and ventilate the subway. Okay. Okay, and the brown up there? Sunscreen, good. So specifically, it's UV protective sunscreen. That's what I'm trying to show in this picture right here. It was made by Howard P. Eiserman. And I'm going to take any form of this answer too.
Styrofoam.
How about in the blue? Styrofoam? Close. Tell me what it's used for. How about you in the green right here? Packaging, right. So specifically, this is what I call eco-packaging, which was made by Ecovative, which is a company that came right up out of the RPI incubator, and they use mushrooms to grow environmentally friendly packaging. Okay, so that's the end of the game. I hope you paid attention and you can answer my questions in the afternoon correctly. I'm going to hand the mic back over to Barbara.
Okay, let's give a hand to Andy for getting us started. 'Cause, 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 time, what we're going to do is we're going to call out each of the group numbers one at a time,